So we're here at the club pond, which is great. They stock it heavy, but it gets a ton of pressure. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of people come out here for the first day. I'll show you a video of the first day for kids. But they put in a bunch of palominos last October, and nobody can seem to catch them because they won't hit conventional tackle. So today I've got a woolly bugger with a dropper on it to a beadhead prince nymph. Let's see if you can see it. I'll show you up close if I can get a fish. Anyway, when the rain comes, they all come up from the bottom of the pond and seem to really group up. So I think I've got a group of them here, and I'm just gonna toss a couple of flies to them and see what works for big palomino trout. Golden trout. Somebody's gonna complain. These are golden rainbows. There he is. There he is. Oh no, that is a massive rainbow trout. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be a long day. I'm just gonna tire him out. He's so big. That is a massive fish, and I've got like 2 pound tippet on. Holy cow. Keep him out of the weeds here. Definitely not what I expected. Holy cow. He is a big fish. I'm gonna take a long time. Oh my God. Holy cow. All right, if I can get him out to the middle here, that's what I want. He can work himself out, put the drag down a little bit, and just fight him here in the middle. This is a big fish. Keep the pressure on him. Holy cow. He's on the 5 weight. I've got 4 pound tippet, and I don't know if he hit on that beadhead nymph or the woolly bugger I tied, but he's big. Whoa. Like I said, this pond gets a ton of pressure. I've had a lot of guys fishing this with no luck recently. So to see a big fish like this is great. I don't know if I'll get it to the bank. I definitely have light tackle for this guy. I don't know if you can see. This rod is a 5 weight, and I think maybe I have 4 pound tippet on here, but oh my God, he's big. I'm gonna record this whole fight and then I'll edit it down, but it's gonna take me a long time to get this fish if I get this fish. I think what happened is he hit that beadhead, and now I've got the woolly bugger in his back. So looks like he's foul hooked a little bit. Gonna make it even more fun to try to get him in. But I'm just gonna walk around with him. We'll both get tired here. And if he wants to run, he can run. Now that he's out of the weeds, I feel better. He's a brute. A brute. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I don't know. Anybody see that fish? That's 20, 25, 26. Not ready yet. Okay, I'm just gonna play him for a little bit longer. He's gonna tell me what he wants to do. I don't even have anything to measure him with. If I can just get him in here. Oh. He is a slab. Oh, there he goes. He's not happy. There's a little palomino behind him. I don't know if you can see that palomino chasing him. I don't know. Wish I had a longer net here. It's definitely not fighting like crazy. The thing about the water in here is it warms up, and these fish get super sluggish. Come on, turn. There he is. It's a decent fish, huh? Holy cow. Oh man, that's a big fish. Holy cow. So there's the fly rod. Here's the fish. That's what I'm talking about. And just for the video's sake, let's see if I actually hooked him. Oh man, he's gonna break this rod. Oh man, he is massive. And I am going to, oh my God. He's gonna snap my rod. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple little pictures of him and then figure out what I'm gonna do, because when it's this warm in this pond, they usually want you to keep him, and I'm gonna keep him. He's huge. So get the hook out of him. That's a big fish. Plus he's not looking great anyway. But I'll show you what happened here. If I can get this out. Look at the size of this fish compared to that 4-weight. I mean, that's a big trout. That's a big trout. But I'm gonna keep him. We're gonna eat him. Oh, that is a big boy. So what happened was he hit that beadhead prince nymph, I think, and then the big I don't even know what to say. This is the biggest trout I ever caught. Anyway, I think what happens when he hit that beadhead prince nymph, and then the woolly bugger caught him in the dorsal fin. But I can't say for sure that happened, and maybe I just foul hooked him, but I definitely was shooting for those palominos and didn't see this giant sitting there. So we'll get a couple of pictures with him, and it's Mother's Day, so I'm gonna head back to the house after that. But not a bad 10 minutes worth of work here. He's definitely got some lures in his mouth, some line that he snapped off. I will get some pictures here. As you can see, I think he might have hit on this beadhead prince nymph, but he really got stuck on my woolly bugger and little 2-pound tippet. So for the fly rod, it's impressive. I'm impressed with myself. So in the rain, on a pretty nice day, Mother's Day 2019, with the 4-weight fly rod, little woolly bugger, and a beadhead prince nymph, I ended up catching the biggest trout of my trout career here. So looking pretty beat up, and that water is really warm, so I'm going to take him home and eat him. We'll get some measurements and some weight on him, but pretty happy with this trout, especially on that little 4-weight fly rod. 5-weight, sorry. Fishtails. Nice fish, huh? Okay, 26.5 inches, and then we'll get the weight on her. But from the tail to the bottom lip, 26.5. Remember, this is all on the fly rod. All right, let's get this guy on here. Okay, tear that. Good. Okay. All right. That looks like 7.2. So a little over 7 pounds. 26.5 inches. All on the 5-weight fly rod. Pretty happy with today's outing. Now to cut them up and fry them up. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.